Anyone got ears on? My battery's down to 2 little lights.
Bars, DoBo. They're called bars.
Okay, well, it's down to 2 little whatever.
Okay. Should last the shift if you go light on the talk button.
I'm not worried about them. Just pointing out we're going through batteries fast. You still reading me, Teo?
Yeah, nothing to add.
It's gonna be real quiet when they're gone.
At least we won't have to listen to you two yap all day.
Hey, Coop. We'll send smoke signals.
You lost me, Teo.
Make a fire, heap some wet leaves on it so it smokes up good. Either of you find anything worth salvage yet?
That's just stupid, Coop. Sorry for saying so. No, nothing worth nothing. This whole town's been picked clean or burnt out.
Joking, DoBo. 2 days to get here and just another desert.
No batteries, Coop. It ain't funny. It's gonna be real quiet, like forever. You know, it's already stupid quiet all the time. There's nothing moves out here anymore, unless the wind's blowing or something.
Save your battery. Andy will figure it out.
Rechargeables don't last, and Handy can't make them from scratch. I'm telling you, it was all over the place when I was a kid. Now them old store shelves is bare.
Everything's bare. We're halfway to Pentank. There's nothing for us here anymore.
You three morons don't know a thing. Handy's already got one built, and a lot of other stuff's in the works.
Don't paint me with that brush, Tank. I already told them to shut up.
What? That proto thing weighs 10 pounds and you gotta carry gloves and goggles? I'm not dragging that around on my back so acid can cook my skin off.
Prototype, then manufacture, then miniaturize.
Hey Mick, yeah, I know miniaturization. I'm almost 30. Teo ought to remember that sometimes.
Then you should know better. You're not freaking on us, DoBo, are you?
Shut up! I'm not freaking, I'm just saying.
Hey, Tank, you remember granola bars? Found a pile of wrappers here.
Vaguely, never ate 'em. Fresh?
Negative. Kinda ironic they ain't biodegradable.
What are those?
Hell yes, I remember those. And protein bars, and energy bars, and chocolate bars.
Teo. Should have guessed Teo would know all about bars.
You'd have been too young to get in, idiot.
I think I found coffee.
You are joking, Coop.
No, I'm serious. Little brown beans.
Probably dried pinot beans.
Nope, they're coffee beans. They don't smell like much of anything anymore, but they were in a can. You know, I think I've been here before.
Not possible. This is our first sweep out here.
Don't forget, Coop used to be on another team.
Yeah, Captain Keys.
Oh no, Coop, this isn't right.
Nah, DoBo, not here. I was here maybe 6, 7 years ago. What happened to coming on 4 years now?
So that's how long it's been since I had a real haircut.
What's the matter, Mick? You getting tired of the Tank Classic?
Well, at least since the Clippers died, we got options between buzz cut and ponytail.
What I'm still in shock about is how Coop missed the coffee beans first time around.
Shut up, Teo. Would have tasted better then, right?
No better than dust, even then.
When you old timers talk about coffee, you'd think it was gasoline.
That and more, my young friends. I'll bet you remember Pop?
Yeah, sure. I didn't get it much more before. My parents told me it wasn't good for me. Turns out, that was a lie. Probably drank 10 stores dry the first year.
That's a lot of pop.
It's properly called soda, Mick.
Whatever, Teo. You're starting to sound like, what's his name? Plato.
Who do you mean? That guy Larry?
Nah, it wasn't Larry. It was like Lerner or Larner.
Whatever. Last intelligent man alive.
Last whacked out nut job. What on earth connected that snap, Scoop?
Who's this Larry Larner dude anyway?
Don't know, Mick. Before your time, DoBo.
Several years back, when we had a truck, we used to go collecting up around Syracuse. It's a big place, but there was a lot of competition, and there were still a lot of guns, so we'd travel in groups. Anyway, one day... Hello.
What is it, Teo? Report.
False alarm. Found a hope chest, but everything inside is completely degraded. Anyway, where was I?
So, we go into the public library, and Castello heard some shouting. We're real quiet, come up to the second level overlooking this big space with tables.
The reading room.
Yeah. And there's this guy there standing on a table, pulling books off a stack, reading things out of them, and then laughing like crazy. The guy was raving nuts.
Like, what kind of stuff was he saying?
Teo probably remembers.
He had a ton of stuff, but the one thing I remember is he had picked up a copy of Fukuyama's End of History, and he started reading paragraphs, then ripping the pages out and yelling things like, "Bet you didn't see this coming, genius!" Then he'd cackle and find another passage.
It went on like that for an hour, but the thing was, there was lots of people coming in from all kinds of teams. We all kept an eye on each other. There was no fighting.
We were too busy egging him on.
Still think the whole thing was a diversion. Wish you'd have radioed that in sooner. We could have found something good, maybe.
That was the last time we came together with others as a civilization.
You love that word, Mick.
He's right, though, Tank. Mick is right. Ain't no more civilization.
Unless we make it.
You kids, maybe. Old guys like us, we just need to find some place to retire. Ain't that right, Mick?
I'm with you, old man. Done with trudging around the wasteland looking for scraps.
April is the coolest month.
I think it's more like September, Teo.
Talk about civilization. Think about everything we had. Everything that's gonna be lost. I get why Plato was hysterical.
You never should have stopped the lessons. We should start that up again.
What are we gonna teach, Tank? After Toby died, what was the point? No more kids. Maria's too old. Haley can't have him. You want to teach DoBo T.S. Eliot and show him pictures of the Sistine Chapel? What's he gonna do with that?
Given 5 minutes, you lot go all apocalypse every time.
Jeez, Tank. What do you think the apocalypse is gonna look like?
Maybe if you ladies talked less and looked more, you'd find something we could use and we could head back home. Where are you at, Mick?
7-Eleven downtown. It's bare. Looks like someone disassembled the shelving and took out all the sheet metal. Brackets, too. Most of the ceiling tiles are busted out. Cut out the piping for the fire suppression system and ripped out all the BX.
Commercial spaces are a waste of time.
Fair enough, but so are residential spaces. All the plumbing has been cut out of this place, too, except for the PVC that melted in the fire. I can't even get down to the basement to see if there's anything left to salvage.
Where are you at, Teo? I'll come help.
Nah, it's not even worth it, DoBo. The whole structure's burnt out and rotted. It would all come down on our heads. I can see a bit in there anyway. There's nothing recoverable.
Alright. Got an old engine block here from the tractor. Pretty heavy though and all rusted out. Looks like it's been stripped bare.
Tank, I'm moving out towards the farms.
Roger that, Teo. You and Grid B5 now?
Affirmative. Heading to B4, the ones we marked in the 40s.
Alright, good. Let's get an orientation reset. Mick, what's your grid?
Still A2. Working my way west.
Coop here. I'm F1, moving north.
Okay, I'm F5, working east. DoBo?
About E4, I think. Moving north.
Don't just think about it, DoBo. Look at your map!
Okay, alright, fine, but I'm gonna brush up to my armpits. Ain't that easy.
What the hell were you doing out there?
Trying to get north.
You gotta get some elevation, DoBo. Remember that tower we saw last night? Gotta be an access road up there. You're heading into lowlands, probably marsh if you just keep on your current line.
Roger that, Tank. Heading up the slope.
Tank, anyone sweep this way before?
No, Teo, not that I know of. Why?
Small pile of salvage out here. Looks recent.
Recent. Okay, everyone, stay sharp. Stop and look around you. Teo, describe what you see.
I see a couple of boards, look like shelving near the edge of the driveway. Wood is in good condition, like someone took it out of a house recently. Not weathered, you know?
Hasn't rained here in a while, though, so it could be a few days or more. You see prints or other signs of salvagers?
Not out here. I'm gonna walk up to the house.
What about the rest of the salvage? Anything good?
Nah, nothing good. Scrap.
There's nothing worth salvaging out here anymore, Tank. We should have moved on years ago.
Knock it off, Mick. I heard you the first 1,000 times. Teo, what's your position?
Hang on, I think I hear something. I think I hear something, maybe.
Hold your position, damn it. Follow protocol.
Sorry, Tank. Farm 41. Going quiet.
Son of a... Who's close? Mick, Coop, can either of you get eyes on?
Mick here. Negative. I'm in the valley.
Coop here. I can be there in 5 if I take the road.
Do it. DoBo, get up on the hill to that tower. See if you can get above the trees. You got your glasses?
Yeah, got him. Gonna need 5.
Then shut up and go already. Tank, where you want me?
Just hold there till we get a report.
This is why I miss gasoline. If we were on ATVs, I'd be there by now.
Gotta find some old cars. Suck it out.
Nothing left of that, you know. If there were, wouldn't be no damn good anyway. Not after 17 years.
Save your breath, Coop. Mick, you should sweep east, in case they need support. I'm coming back west.
Almost there, boss. We should go back to the ethanol.
Handy says he can't make it work. Batteries are better.
Toothpaste, that's all I want. Just to find one unopened tube.
We got toothpaste.
Not real toothpaste. That's just baking soda and mint. I'm talking about Crest, or Colgate.
Toothpaste. Hell, what about a decent bar of soap? Good old Ivory, not that Ashcraft that never really rinses off.
What about one single pair of new jeans? Or a pack of Hanes? Or one tiny scrap of cloth that ain't worn through or full of holes?
What happened to that plan of laddies to make it?
Same as happens to all the plans. Got the loom to run manual, but ran out of thread. We can make the machines, but we can't get the materials.
Alright, kill the nostalgic chatter. Save your batteries and get to Teo. You might be dealing with another salvage party.
Hey, I'm back. It was just a skag.
Holy shit! What the hell are you talking about?
A skag? What? Really? You saw a skag? Did it see you?
There haven't been any skags for 16 years. Who do you see?
Yeah, it might have seen me, maybe 2 seconds before I shot it.
Did it make any noise?
Nah, just froze and I nailed it. I already had the bow drawn.
What the hell, Teo? There are no skags out here. There aren't even birds.
Whatever, Coop. It's dead.
Was it a man or a woman?
Okay, here we go. It was a female. I'm going back to my suite.
Tank, this is bullshit. Teo just shot someone. First person we've seen in a decade. No way she was alone out here.
Everyone, hold your position. Teo, get to cover. DoBo, what do you see?
Man, you can just see forever up here. Just goes on and on, don't it?
You mean like your insipid commentary, DoBo?
Ooh, that's a $10 word there, Teo. Didn't know you brought your dictionary. There's some smoke signals now.
How do you not know smoke signals? Where do you go to school anyway? You must have made 6th grade.
7th? Lexington.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Cut the chatter. Get serious. DoBo, what are you seeing up there?
Just a thin line of smoke up north over to the other side of the valley.
Big and black?
Nah, thin, white. Like for cooking maybe.
Nothing down this way. Is there a Coop?
Nah, nothing. No one.
Maybe it's more skags, you think? Can't see none though. Fire's gotta be over to the other side.
What do you think, Tank?
Coop, get off the road and hold your position. Mick, can you see anything from where you are?
Negative. I'm right in front of St. Mary M, staring up the hill.
Hey Coops, can skag make fires?
What the hell, DoBo? Knock it off with the skags.
Well, now I can see 3. Or 4, I guess. Moving down the hill toward, yeah, guess that'd be east of St. Mary Ann. Steeple's left of their line.
Tank, what the? I can't help. Get me out of here.
Mick, you're breaking up. Come again.
Tank, I'm in the shed. Visual to the north.
Mick, get off the road. DoBo, you got eyes on? Where are those skags?
Can't see him no more, Tank. I can see the steeple, but nothing lower. The trees are blocking.
Tank, I'm going down there. Hang on, Mick.
Negative, Coop. Everyone hold on. Let's do this like we trained. Switch to the alternate channel and move to RV2. Got it? Go to RV2 and alternate channel in 3, 2, 1. This is Tank. Sound off.
Teo!
DoBo.
Coop.
Mick, you copy? I repeat, Mick, sound off.
This is Teo. I'm at RV2. No one else here.
Teo, what was that skag you shot wearing?
Some kind of jacket, I guess. All patched up. That's all I remember.
DoBo, last line on that party of 4. Was that making for Farm 41?
Yeah, could have been. I don't know, I'm moving to the RV, so don't got no eyes on me no more. Hey, DoBo here. Hey, can't get to RV2. Those skags, they're out in the field at the farm. Gotta go the long way around.
Roger that. Hold your position. Get some recon from there.
Okay, but I'm down to one little, bar.
How many of them you see, DoBo?
3, I think. Outside, anyway. I think one might have gone inside.
Coop, what's your position?
I'm on the ridge path, about 10 minutes from the RV.
Okay, scratch that. Head straight down to the edge of the field. See if you can get eyes on these guys. Teo, you need to stay out of sight. Get under cover and stay there.
Shit, Tank, what are we gonna do?
Keep it together, Teo. Get up on the ridge, stay quiet.
You should ditch the bow, Teo.
Why would he ditch the bow? These guys look like they've got guns. Keep it.
Coop's right. Lose the bow. What kind of guns, DoBo? How many?
Why should he lose the bow, Tank? Don't know, like rifles, like handies. I've seen 3 of them. They're carrying that skag out of the house.
All of you shut up with the skag talk, will you? There are no skags. That's a load of bull. Keep your finger off the talk button, damn it. Tank, we gotta pull back. Mick's still missing. Tail's out. We're gonna lose radio with DoBo.
Coop's right. Get back to the ridge trail. Meet up behind St. Mary M. Run silent unless you're in trouble. Get there in 20. Don't get caught. Go.
Tank, you gotta call it in.
Not yet. Let's find Mick.
They have guns. We've got machetes and a bow I can't use. What are we doing if we meet up with them?
Yeah, what am I supposed to do if one of them's on the trail?
I don't know, welcome him to Breezeport. Jeez, DoBo, didn't Coop tell you to keep your finger off the damn talk button?
Why always insulting me, Teo? What am I supposed to do if they don't speak American? I don't know no Hispanic or Chinese.
Run silent, damn it. All of you.
My radio's almost gone. Meet you at...
Roger that, DoBo. If you're still receiving, see you on the ridge trail. Any contact?
Teo here, negative. Coming up the hill now.
Coop here, negative. I'm on the trail heading south, 5 minutes out.
Okay, I just reached the east edge of town. Holding here to recon.
Anyone, I'm at St. Mary M. No one here, but I found Mick's radio. He's got like 4 bars. What kind sort of batteries did he get?
DoBo, where's Mick?
Don't know. His radio's just sitting here on the ground.
Don't make sense, DoBo. Tank, he might have tossed it if someone grabbed him.
Would have had to see him coming though, right?
And why didn't they pick it up?
Unless it's bait. DoBo, get out of there. Head into town, go to ground. I'm a half mile from the steeple. I'm coming to you.
Tank, where you want me?
Find Teo. Stay there. Run quiet.
Okay, I'm headed good under an old truck. You can see 3 sets of legs. They're talking, just standing there.
Okay, keep quiet. Coming to you. Teo, Coop, report.
Coop here. No sign of Teo. Been back and forth along the ridgeline a couple times.
Teo, where are you at? Teo, report.
Oh, Tank, this is bad. This is way bad.
Hold it together, DoBo. You still see people?
Yeah, they ain't moved. I'm stuck here. Call it in, Tank. Tank, what are you waiting for? All us to get taken?
Because there ain't no calling it in anymore, is there?
You don't know anything. Nothing. If I call it in, the cavalry comes. But something's not right here.
Damn right something's not right. A lot's not right. We're on our own out here. We're holding a post that no one's ever going to relieve you from because that world's gone, Tank.
Don't get your panties in a knot, Coop. I'll call it in. Just want to get eyes on DoBo. See these guys. Coop, get off the trail. Go super quiet, you hear? I don't want you mistaken for one of them when I call it in.
I'm already off the trail and I'm not going to shut up, Tank. There's real people out here with guns and, for all we know, food. Civilization, Tank. Not some old mythical colonel who's going to come back like Jesus.
Then why are they foraging in a burned-out town in the middle of nowhere, Coop? You'll forget quick what it was like back when we had the truck. I was here twice, 12 years ago. Both times lost good people, once over a mattress and a couple of ratty blankets. You want to go see if people got friendlier in the last decade?
Yeah, Tank, I do. Because Handy won't make another winter with what we've managed to scrape together and I'm sick to death of potatoes and apples. And you might have shared some of that info with us mere conscripts. I know you like to think you're the general and we're your private army, but in case you hadn't noticed, we're not at war. We're starving.
Well, if you're gonna call it in, better do it quick. They're moving to St. Mary.
DoBo, repeat. DoBo, you there? DoBo?
Great. Now they've picked up DoBo. You should agree to them, not kill the first person we've seen in 10 years.
I'll come to you. We need to plan. Just stay calm, Coop. Keep your eyes and ears open.
Teo shot the bow, but you've been filling his head with stories about skags for years. What we need to do is walk right down there and show them we're civilized. That it was an accident. Help Teo and Mick and DoBo.
Then what, Coop? Lead him back to the bunker to get Handy and the girls? How do you think that'll go?
Tank, I don't know. There used to be more than 50 of us. It's just 9 now. We ain't making it on our own. I've been cold and hungry as far back as I can remember. I know I wasn't always, but I just don't remember. If there really are less people, why the hell can't we find anything? How the hell can it all be gone?
Hold it together, Coop. I'm coming. You're covering ground we've been over 1,000 times. You're just freaking a bit, I get it. Just keep the volume down and keep your ears and eyes open.
Maybe you are supposed to call it.
Yeah, I think I have to. Just not sure what to say yet, what we're dealing with. I gotta have better intel before I make that call.
What if I go down, intercept them, lead everyone back to Syracuse? You go get everyone and meet us there?
They're gonna ask questions, Coop. We shouldn't be talking like this. Their radio's missing.
Then just call it in.
Coop, you hear that? That's an engine. I hear an engine. Coop, can you hear that? Really faint, but definitely an engine. You copying me, Coop? Coop, come back. Coop, I'm coming to the last known. We'll call it in together. Hold on, buddy. This is Tank, calling anyone in Ground Team Alpha with ears on. I've reconned every square foot of this ghost town, far south as I could. Whatever happened to you, I can't find a trace. If you're still able, get home. Any way you can. I'm out of supplies, gotta go reprovision. I want to come back for you, but I've gotta report in first. Gotta call it in. This is Major Mark Grady, call sign Tank. My support team is gone, presumed dead. I marked 72 hours since I called in an emergency evac with no response or reply. I have no choice but to abandon my post to FOB Echo 7. We've been unable to enter the blast doors, so there's no way for me to scuttle the stockpiles. I regret that I could not carry out my mission until relieved. I will secure my final log in the watch safe with the last codes we were given. If anyone is left to look, I'm headed south. Anyone got ears on? Last battery, last bar, last frequency band. I crossed into New Jersey this morning. I'm on the Garden State Parkway. No supplies left. Haven't found anything to supplement me in days. If there's anyone left, if you speak English, if you can understand. You know, we train for situations. But it's been a long time since we saw civilization. My battery's dying. There's nothing out here. Hasn't been for a long time. I should have moved on years ago. It's stupid quiet when the